Hello everyone. In the previous session, we discussed about types of plastids. In that, two were completed. They are leucoplast and chromoplast. In this session, I will explain another plastid, that is chloroplast. This is third type. Third plastid. That plastid is chloroplast. Chloroplast. This chloroplast was first time discovered by Anton von Leeuwenhoek. Anton von Leeuwenhoek. Okay. Later, the term chloroplast is given by Skimper. The term is given by Skimper. Okay. Next, these chloroplasts are found in all green parts of plant body. They are found in all green parts. That means they are exposed to sunlight. All green parts of plant body. Okay. Next, the number of chloroplasts are vary in different organisms. For example, some algae like Chlamydomonas. In Chlamydomonas and Eulothrix. In Eulothrix, only single chloroplast is present. Only single chloroplast is present in Chlamydomonas and Eulothrix. And in Spirogyra, it is a filamentous algae. In this algae, 1 to 16 chloroplasts are present. 1 to 16 chloroplasts are present in each cell. Chlamydomonas is a unicellular organism. In that, single chloroplast is present. Eulothrix is a filamentous algae. In that also, each cell have single chloroplast. Coming to Spirogyra, it is also filamentous alga and which have 1 to 16 chloroplasts for each cell. Okay. Next, in higher plants, each cell have 20 to 40 chloroplasts. Each cell have 20 to 40 chloroplasts. Next, coming to Chara. In Chara, nearly 500 chloroplasts are present. 500 chloroplasts are present in each cell. That is mainly found in internodal cells. Nearly 500 chloroplasts are found in internodal cells of Chara. Next, this is about number. Next, coming to shape. Of chloroplast. The shape is varied in different organisms or different cells. In that, first one, for example, chloroplasts are cup-shaped chloroplasts. They are found in Chlamydomonas. In this, cup-shaped chloroplasts are present. Chloroplast have a single cell, two flagella. In that, a cup-shaped chloroplast. Otherwise, it is also called horseshoe-shaped chloroplast. It is found in Chlamydomonas. Next, second type is girdle-shaped chloroplast. Second shape, that is girdle shaped chloroplast. Girdle shaped chloroplasts are found in eulothrix. In eulothrix, girdle shaped chloroplasts are present. For example, this is a cell. In the cell, girdle shaped, that means C-shaped cells are present. This is a girdle that is appeared like C, alphabet C, which is found in eulothrix, and each cell have a single girdle shaped chloroplast. Next, the chloroplasts are ribbon shaped. Ribbon shaped in Spirogyra. In Spirogyra, they are ribbon shaped. Ribbon shaped chloroplasts are found in Spirogyra. Example, Spirogyra. In Spirogyra cell, this is a cell. In the cell, ribbon shaped chloroplasts are present. They are appear like this. This is a strand and this one is another strand. Next, like this, ribbon shaped chloroplasts are present in the Spirogyra. In Spirogyra, each cell have 1 to 16 chloroplasts. Okay. Next, oval or discoid chloroplasts. Fourth type, that is oval or discoid chloroplast. Oval, that is oval shaped. Oval shaped or disc shaped chloroplasts are present in higher plants. They are found in higher plants. Higher plants. Okay. This is about shape. We discussed about number of chloroplasts and shape of chloroplasts. They are cup-shaped chloroplast, girdle-shaped chloroplast, ribbon-shaped chloroplast, and oval-shaped chloroplast. Next, coming to structure of chloroplast. Chloroplasts are generally oval or discoid in shape. Oval or discoid in shape. In higher plants, that is oval shape or discoid in shape. Okay. Each chloroplast is enveloped with double membrane. The outer membrane is smooth walled. This is outer membrane. Outer membrane, and this outer membrane is permeable. It is permeable membrane. Permeable. Okay. Next, coming to inner membrane. Inner membrane is present below the outer membrane, which is also smooth walled. But in mitochondria, inner membrane shows invaginations. Coming to plastids, that is chloroplast. In the chloroplast, inner membrane is also smooth walled. This is inner membrane. Inner membrane. This inner membrane is selectively permeable. It is selectively permeable. In some books, it is also written as semi-permeable. In this case, both are same, selectively permeable or semi-permeable. The space present between outer and inner membrane is called periplastidial space. Periplastidial space. This is the periplastidial space. Next, inner chamber of the chloroplast is filled with a material. It is filled with a material. That material is called matrix or stroma. It is called stroma. This is stroma. The stroma of the chloroplast is filled with all photosynthetic enzymes. It has all photosynthetic enzymes. Photosynthetic enzymes. It also have 70s of ribosomes. 70th type of ribosomes. 70th type ribosomes. Okay. Next, it also have single circular DNA. Single circular DNA. This is, it also has DNA. Next, the stroma is also contain divalent ions. It has divalent ions. These divalent ions are useful in activation of enzymes. They helpful in the activation of enzymes. Divalent ions like manganese, magnesium, ferrous, etc. are present in the stroma of chloroplast. Due to the presence of this DNA is present in the chloroplast, which have the capacity to self-duplicate or self-replicate. That helps in cytoplasmic inheritance. So that this chloroplast is also called cell within the cell. Some scientists describe chloroplast as cell within the cell. Within the cell. Otherwise, it is also described as prokaryotic cell in eukaryotic cell. Prokaryotic cell present in eukaryotic cell. Eukaryotic cell. That means it has a self-replicating DNA that replicate itself, and it helps in cytoplasmic inheritance, and it also have 70th type of ribosomes, which are also found in prokaryotic cells. Like that, it also have 70th type ribosomes and DNA and replication capacity. That's why it is called it is compared with prokaryotic cell, and it is called prokaryotic cell present in eukaryotic cell. And cell within the cell. This is also a prokaryotic cell. That means it resembles a prokaryotic cell that is found in a cell, that is found in a eukaryotic cell. So that it is called cell within the cell and prokaryotic cell present in eukaryotic cell. And it is also called semi-autonomous organelle. Semi-autonomous organelle, because it has a capacity to self-replicate. Okay, self-replication capacity is there for chloroplast. Next, coming to structure, in the stroma, some lipoproteinous structures extended from one end to another end, like this. Some membranous structures are lipoproteinous structures extended from one end to another end. These structures are called thylakoids. These are called thylakoids. At some places, these thylakoids are in groups. At some places, thylakoids are in groups. They are appear like kinds. They are appear like stalks or kinds. These are called grana. These are called grana. Like this, number of grana and thylakoids are present in the chloroplast. These are grana and these are stroma thylakoid. This all is stroma, and these thylakoids are exposing to stroma. That's why they are called stroma thylakoids. Stroma thylakoids. The stalks of thylakoids are called grana. Stalks of thylakoids are called grana, and these are also connected with inner membrane of chloroplast. Next, Coming to a stroma, in the stroma region, dark phase of photosynthesis takes place. In the stroma, dark phase occurs in stroma. Dark phase occurs in the stroma, and light phase is occurred in the thylakoid membrane. This is a thylakoid. Thylakoid contain unit membrane. That means this is a lipoproteinous membrane. In this thylakoid, pigments are present. Pigments like chlorophylls. Pigment is generally a green color pigment, that is chlorophyll. And accessory pigments like phycobilins and carotenoids are present. Carotenoids, phycobilins, chlorophylls are present in the thylakoid membrane. In the chloroplast, thylakoids are present. Stalks of thylakoids are called grana. In the thylakoid membrane, pigments are present. Pigments are mainly chlorophyll, and accessory pigments are phycobilins. These three, that means accessory pigments and chlorophylls forms LHC, that means light harvesting complex, that harvests the light, that trap the sunlight, and that sunlight is converted into chemical energy. Light energy is converted into chemical energy in the thylakoid membrane. That means light phase of photosynthesis takes place in the thylakoid membrane. In the thylakoid membrane, light phase of photosynthesis takes place because pigments are present. Pigments are nothing but light absorbing molecules. They absorb the light, they trap the light, and that light energy is converted into chemical energy. That chemical energy is further passed into stroma. In the stroma, dark phase takes place. Finally, food materials are synthesized. That means chloroplasts are mainly concerned with synthesis of food materials. Okay, this is about chloroplast. Coming to function of chloroplast, the main function of chloroplast is synthesis of food materials, and it is also involved in cytoplasmic inheritance because of presence of circular DNA. This is about chloroplast, and we completed the cell organelle plastid. In the next class, I will come with another cell organelle. Thank you.